Miley Cyrus, the pop superstar known for her bold transformations and emotional honesty, finds herself at a crossroads in her personal life even as she moves forward with a new engagement. Currently engaged to musician Maxx Morando, Cyrus reportedly still feels an unresolved pull toward her ex-husband, Liam Hemsworth, and has expressed a desire to meet him one final time to achieve full closure. This longing has raised concerns among her close friends, who worry that reopening old wounds could complicate not only her current relationship but also Hemsworth's life with his fiancée, model Gabriella Brooks. Insiders describe Cyrus as someone who struggles to leave things unsaid. Her history with Hemsworth runs deep. He was her first serious love, her first major heartbreak, and the person she once believed was her forever partner. The two met as teenagers while filming the romantic drama The Last Song in 2009, where their on-screen chemistry quickly turned into a real-life romance. What followed was a decade-long on-again off-again relationship filled with passion, public scrutiny, breakups, reconciliations, and ultimately marriage in December 2018. Their union was celebrated as a fairy tale ending for two young stars who grew up in the spotlight, but it unraveled amid reports of differing lifestyles and irreconcilable differences, leading to a finalized divorce in 2020. Even years later, Cyrus has been candid about the lingering emotions she holds for Hemsworth. In interviews, she has admitted to still loving him deeply, describing it as a love that endures regardless of circumstances. She has kept mementos from their time together, such as a dress she wore when they first met and another from their initial date, treasures that symbolize the intensity of what they shared. These admissions reveal a woman who values emotional authenticity and refuses to bury unresolved feelings beneath the surface of new beginnings. According to those in her circle, Cyrus believes a direct conversation with Hemsworth would allow her to clear the air completely. She regrets aspects of how their relationship ended, particularly the messy final chapters, and feels that addressing them head-on could provide the peace she needs. Hemsworth, however, has taken a different approach since the split. Described as someone who avoids confrontation, he reportedly ghosted Cyrus after the divorce, cutting off contact entirely. This sudden silence has only intensified her need for resolution, making the lack of closure feel like an open wound that refuses to heal. Her friends fear the consequences of pursuing this meeting. Hemsworth is now engaged to Gabriella Brooks, a 29-year-old model with whom he has built a quieter, more stable life. Brooks is said to be firmly opposed to any interaction between Hemsworth and Cyrus, viewing it as unnecessary and potentially disruptive. The idea of her fiancé sitting down with his ex-wife, even for a platonic, closure-focused talk, raises red flags for her, especially given the high-profile nature of their past and the media frenzy that would likely ensue. This situation highlights the complexities of moving on from a high-stakes Hollywood romance. Cyrus has rebuilt her life impressively since the divorce, channeling her experiences into music that resonates with fans worldwide. Songs reflecting heartbreak, growth, and self-discovery have become anthems for many navigating similar emotional terrain. Her engagement to Morando represents a fresh chapter, one built on mutual creativity and shared values in the music world. Yet the pull of unfinished business with Hemsworth suggests that some chapters don't close as neatly as we'd like. For Hemsworth, the request poses a dilemma. He has largely stayed out of the public eye regarding his past with Cyrus, focusing instead on his career and new relationship. Re-engaging could reopen old pain for both parties and invite unwanted speculation. His avoidance of confrontation may stem from a desire to protect the peace he has found post-divorce. Observers note that Cyrus's personality, intensely expressive, unafraid to confront emotions, clashes with Hemsworth's more reserved style. This fundamental difference likely contributed to their split, and it now complicates any potential dialogue. Her insistence on closure stems from a belief that they were destined in some way, a romantic notion that persists despite reality. The broader implications touch on themes of love, regret, and healing in the public eye. Celebrities often face amplified scrutiny over breakups, with every statement dissected. Cyrus's willingness to admit ongoing feelings humanizes her, showing that even stars grapple with the messiness of the heart. Whether she ultimately meets Hemsworth remains uncertain, but the desire itself speaks volumes about her journey toward emotional completeness.